Howdy folks, my name is Lance 90 and welcome to Let's Stream some Motherload Goldium Edition. So with Google getting rid of Flash support here this month, I figured we should probably start playing some Flash games. Motherload does happen to be on Steam now. They actually had a sequel that came out in 2013. I heard about a sequel coming, but I heard about it in like 2008. And then by the time it came out, I completely forgot about it, but it came out in like 2013, the sequel did, but we're playing the original here. Let's get into it. Let's see if full screen will work. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. It'll be a little loud though. I might not be able to do full screen. Play offline allows you to save without connecting to the internet. We're going to do offline because definitely Steam is having issues right now. Let me get game capture working here. We were on window capture a moment ago, but let's see if this works. Okay, it's back. Oh my god, it defaulted to 604. It brought my resolution down to 640 by, yeah, let's do windowed mode, I guess. So loud. God, it's so small. It's so small, dude. Here, I'll do display capture so you guys can see how small the window is. It's insane. Okay. Display capture, window capture. Alright, I'm gonna have to definitely scale this window up for you guys because YouTube's not going to be very pleased about the black space on the screen, but it'll have to live with it. All right. Here we go. I think I need to reset the resolution on my monitor so this will at least fill my monitor. I apologize for the technical problems. Not really a problem. It's working. It's just, it's too hard to see. Control panel, change resolution, brand new super fancy monitor. Let's see. Let's do like 720p, 800 by 600. It's gonna mess with a lot of the other things on my computer, but I can at least play it a little bit better now. Alright. Offline because I think Steam is like not working right now. Alright. Complete the specified objective within the allocated time now. So I'm not expecting it to be this loud. Give me one more second here. I thought it was modern games that got like really loud. There we go. Transmission received, Mr. Nataz. We forgot to refuel you on the way over. Drive over to the fuel station left and fill her up. It's been almost impossible to hire decent miners here on Mars. Since all the strange activities started happening around here, that's why we're willing to pay you a premium for your services. I've given you a basic mining machine to get started with. Unfortunately, you'll be on your own from this point. Onward, as the settlers who were lucky enough to escape with their lives have fled to safety. However, all the shops here have been computerized, so you'll still be able to sell your minerals, fuel up and upgrade your pod, and buy some special items. Remember, your job is to collect minerals and bring them back to the surface for processing. The deeper you dig, the more valuable minerals you'll encounter. Don't forget to refuel. Good luck. Alright. Fuel first. I don't even know if we can get a filled tank here. We'll try. Propellant vendor, 12,000. So I remember at the start of the game here, our fuel is extremely limited. That's the first upgrade we have to aim for. Because we can only mine for like Probably less than a minute before we have to get back to the surface, but we'll do our best. Let's get drilling. Important thing to remember is you cannot... Oops, oh, I already messed that one up. You can't drill on non-flat surfaces. Like, I can't sit here and drill this thing. I have to be able to sit on it. And yes, bronze is a mineral in this game, even though bronze is an alloy that can only be made by humans. It really makes you think. Cargo bay full. I figured we would run out of fuel before my cargo bay was filled, but that's fine. You also have to be careful, there is fall damage. Alright, mineral processing. Bronzium, ironium, and silverium. Now let's go check how much we need before we can upgrade the vehicle here. The fuel tank for sure. We need 750 for the medium tank. Let's make the shaft a little bigger here. Tends to be how I like to play this. I like to dig out like a main mining shaft. Excuse me. But yeah, I like to dig mining shaft because we're going to go really, really deep down. And being able to get up and down quickly is going to be really important. Especially with like as little juices we have left here. See, we're already empty. You have to account for the trip back. Okay. Drop our stuff off. Not as much that time. Still gotta do one more load here before we can upgrade. That'd be my guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and dig this out. Of course, the bigger we make the shaft, the more risk of fall damage we're gonna run into. I think you can soft lock yourself in this game. It's from the good old days where you could do that sort of thing. You can run out of money and then not be able to refuel your vehicle. Because games do be brutal like that. I always thought the iron kind of looked like a face. Doesn't it kind of look like a face? Like those are the eyes. That's the mouth. Friggin' fuel is so annoying. There we go, 500 bucks. That should get us the medium engine. I do like to try to skip as many upgrades as we can, but I think the fuel is the one thing that you can't really skip. Just because you need it so badly. And yeah, it's 2,000 for a huge tank, so definitely need it. Everything else can kind of wait a long time. It's going to be a while before we'll even take damage from doing anything. I don't think I ever really understood how much the engine helped. We have multiple ways we can drill down here, so we'll start here as well. Get some of the silver. I don't see a way to get to that silver, otherwise I'd do it. Oh yeah, 69,000 points, boys. Well on our way. We have better... No. I like that you can turn off like dirt chunks as if you'd have a computer like that bad that it can't even load like the dirt chunks and sand. It's a different era, man. It was a different era. In fairness, most people are playing on their school computers anyway, when they should have been working. Yeah, look how much longer we can mine now. Just the medium tank. That first one's just junk. Yes, we'd like to save our game offline. We will have to check out the sequel. Not today, but I eventually need to check it out. Next thing we need is a bigger cargo hold too here. A little more fuel will allow us to dig deeper where we can get better minerals. So it might be better just holding off for the bigger fuel tank first. Just you're going for deeper and deeper runs. Can't tell the drill was already slowing down a bit though. Oh, never get over how that looks like a face. Oop. Ah, that seeded that copper. Bronze, I should say. Should be copper, but... yeah, let's save up for more fuel. Try to get better resources. We gotta be careful. Take some real damage by going down this thing too quickly. Just always loved the way this game looked, though. So simple, but very appealing. Copper over here. I like to get a fair amount of silver over here. Wow, that's a lot of copper just like in one row. I'd have to come down the other side to go get that, but so it's probably not worth it. Remember your way through the maze here. I think you even take fall damage upwards if you bump into something from underneath, so gotta be careful about that. Still not enough money. I can't get to that silver. Okay. Let's get this shaft started to get dug out here. Eventually, I could have got to that silver. Not a big deal, but eventually we'll be able to teleport to the surface, but that's still quite a ways off if I remember. I can live with the one tile wide shaft. Here's some good silver though. That dink money. Ooh, gold. There'll be gold in them there hills. Hold on.
Glittering gold.
I pressed it and it didn't work. Why wouldn't you work? For some reason Windows had a big update even though the computer wasn't even on. And I think it messed up like everything. My recording software was like on the wrong input as well. There we go. And don't necessarily want to buy right away because we could accidentally soft lock ourselves, but we should be okay. I wonder if it's a free refill when you buy a new tank too. Can min-max a little bit that way. Right there is why you go down carefully. Get to the point where we might want to pick and choose what we mine. Bronze is worth more than iron, right? Actually, it might not be in this game, now I think about it. I'd like to get to that silver, though. Let's take a look at it, actually. Yeah, it's half the value. Okay. I was just thinking, like, well, this is an old school game. So even though in reality, copper is worth more than iron, which is how it is right now, so it's working. Other than it shouldn't be bronze. My other thought was like, well, maybe they're using video game logic where they've played lots of medieval combat games where bronze is less valuable than iron. And they might have applied that to futuristic mining game where that might not be the case. Alright, how much do we need for a bigger cargo hold? 750. Oops. I was trying to drive past that. Back down this way. Probably keep this shaft going, otherwise we'll regret it. We could regret it. I'm gonna focus almost exclusively on bronzium, at least. Of course, unless we see silver. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I ran out of space before I can get to it, though. There you go. See why the shafts are important. If I have to go back and forth, it takes longer to get up, and if I run out of fuel, that'll be really bad. Alright, buy the bigger cargo bay, though. I do think it's worth not skipping the cargo bay either. That'll allow us to do much longer supply runs here. There we go. Alright. Now we should be able to spend a decent amount of time down here. Let's keep drilling. But yeah, we get to the point where we go so deep that our that the flight time just to get down will use a ton of fuel. It's a little spicy. I don't remember exactly how deep it goes. Basically deeper than any other game. Some good stuff down this way. Good old-fashioned silver. And gold. Take it. I'm gonna come back down and get that. This is one game where if it was widescreen, if it was widescreen, it would actually help a lot if they like remastered it widescreen. I bet it helps a lot on that sequel, because I'm sure that's in widescreen. If you could see like what's going on over there without having to drill over there, it'd be amazing. I think we're getting deep enough that our drill is having a little bit more trouble. There we go. Mr. Nataz, good. I see you're adapting well to the Martian soil. Here's a little something to help you on your way. Thank you, my good sir. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Almost let my fuel get away from me. That's why you need the shaft, because if you forget your fuel, you might be in for a bad time. Should be 2,000 for the next upgrade. Should probably definitely be the fuel tank again. If we pay attention to how deep we drill, we can remember like how deep our shaft goes before we need to go back up. But yeah, the drill is starting to have a little bit of trouble. I prefer not upgrading the drill. Eventually it'll have to happen. Surprised we haven't seen anything interesting yet. There are interesting things that can spawn in the map. I feel like 1,000 feet was as deep as you could go in the demo of of the game. But you can only play the demo on most other websites. You can only play the real version on their main website. So that's how I found it first, was through the demo. It'd also be nice to get some better minerals. Just seeing lots of bronzium and iron. Dig this way a little bit, see if I can find something, but better go. Go. Send it. Very close there. That's why I'm saying the fuel tank is like the most critical. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what? I already bought the huge tank? Crap. That's a problem. Maybe the drill then would be a good idea. Silvi drill, goldium drill. I couldn't just skip to the goldium drill. Eventually the engine matters, but the fan is still quite a ways off, I believe. I'll get the crap. Earthquake. These are really annoying because these fill in your shaft. Like, some of your shaft will still be there, but a lot of it gets filled in. So now I can't drop down really fast. I have to be super careful. You drill nice and quick now, though. Yeah, the earthquakes are mega annoying. Our previous message, but no need. It would have been nice if it would have gave us some minerals in this path, though. Some iron. I guess be careful what you wish for. Yeah, once you get really deep, like re-drilling out these shafts after the earthquake can like eat up an entire trip. Which is why the teleporter becomes pretty handy. However, they're also extremely costly to use the teleporter. Head this way. Get silver. Oh, I thought to say go back and get that silver, but we'll grab these first. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now we're kind of getting to good stuff. The algorithm for how resources spawn must change once you're past like 750. You need to go though. I delve too deeply and too greedily here. Especially off the shaft like that. It's not smart. That's why we cleared it out on the way down. I think you just instantly lose if you fail there. Which is a good reminder that we should probably save it. 1,600, I don't think is going to be worth anything. A little bit more we can get the huge cargo bay. We might want to get that up here and then go back down. I think that would be a non-too shabby idea. Actually, some silver up here this time, so Actually, this might have just always been here. We didn't go through the middle path at all. So yeah, I'm just going to grab a bunch of this nonsense here. And man, way more silver up here. It would have been nice to have that a long time ago, huh? Just get as much as I can up here. Get to 2,000, and then we can buy the bigger cargo bay. Not that we've maxed this cargo bay out yet, but we will. Tell me, do you bleed? You will. There you go. Wee! Wish my soundboard was working. Cargo bay. For the old college save. Alright, send it. This would be a great game on mobile. I don't think it's on mobile though. I think there's like knockoff games of it on mobile, but this is one game that would probably work pretty decently well on it. You have to use the arrow keys to say which way to drill, but surely a way that you can copy that for mobile. Why sound pad isn't working. The annoying thing with sound pad is if it gets messed up by Windows, then I have to like reboot the computer. Hopefully it just needs like, let's see. Let's try to fix it here. Let me know if the game's too loud, by the way. I think it's okay now, but let's see. Not updates, preferences. It's I actually can't like read my. Okay, there we go. Playback device. Oh, maybe it did play, and it just didn't go back to the right playback device.
Glittering gold,
There it is.
trinkets and baubles.
Sounds a little quiet. I don't know. I was like, maybe it's affected by my... I don't know. Audio stuff, man. It's always been the bane of my YouTubing career. It's just not simple to figure out. The only way you can really figure it out is with people's feedback. You always have to wonder, like, well, am I hearing it properly on my end? So can I even diagnose what's wrong with what I'm limited with? Am I hearing it differently than you? All that kind of stuff. And next to our, I got a card for this game, I suppose. Kind of cool that it has cards. We're right next to the shaft, so we don't have to worry about running around like a chicken with our head chopped off. Be ballsy and sell first. I have to be slightly careful on the way down, even when it is cleared out, because the vehicle does kind of drift side to side. It's hard to make it fall straight down. We can't drill up, by the way. If you've been wondering why I haven't been able to go like up and get silver. Ah, crap. At least there's gold over here. Yeah. A lot of good silver and stuff over there. That's okay. Let's not mess this one up. Let's go get this. Transmission received from Mr. Nataz. Congratulations on reaching a depth of 1,000 feet. Fire due bonus for your excellent work. We're picking up some heavy vibrations from the planet's core. They seem to be causing some earthquakes. They also seem to be becoming some garbled, misdirected transmissions. Just ignore them. Keep up the good work. I almost fell to my doom. Garbled transmissions. Let's go get the silver. We're not in the main shaft, so we gotta be a little careful. An eye on our fuel reserve. There we go. Now, let's get back on the main shaft. I'd like to get that, but I think I'd have to take a pretty big detour to get up there. Just like go this way. Might as well. That one. That one's... actually, I can get up to there now. Be careful. Fuel's getting there. There we go. The game just get blurry. I feel like the game just got blurry. Send it. There goes straight to the fuel depot this time. There we go. They had a little close there. It was worth it for the money, though. Truer words have never been spoken. Okay. Don't need armor engine yet. Fuel tank would definitely be great, though. Man, you need so much more for these. 1,000 for a bigger cargo bay. 1,000 for the emerald drill. Save it. That was the new fuel tank, right? Yeah. Almost double the size, so should do a number for us. Yeah. I was gonna say the ledge should be coming up. Let's get deeper. We need to go deeper. Ooh, what is this? An Ankh. Religious artifact on Mars. Kinda crazy. Also kind of very cool. Let's check and make sure there's nothing else around here. Don't want to miss more religious artifacts. Oh, this is our old... the side shaft we used last time, I think. Let's keep expanding this out, though. We need it. It's not as fun as going to get the minerals, but we gotta have the shaft. It's one of the first games that kind of taught me that sometimes there is, like, because I was still pretty young when this came out, that sometimes the game just got blurry again, didn't it? I swear it just did. Am I losing it? I don't know if I'm losing it or not. No, it's definitely, it just got high def again. Oh crap, I messed that one up. shaft. Still have plenty of fuel, but still want to be near the shaft once we run out. Okay. And we want to keep making it bigger too. But yeah, it was one of the first games that taught me that sometimes there's more to strategy than just doing the thing that seems obvious. Like, the obvious thing just seems to be like, well, mine as much of the stuff as you can, but no. First you build a shaft, and then you mine as much as you can, because that makes it a lot more efficient. Okay. Once we start getting bigger fuel tanks, the low fuel isn't quite as helpful. We might still have a significant amount left, but I'll pay attention to it this time, I suppose. Plus we have the Ankh, which will be worth a lot. Oh, did it automatically pay us when we got it? It might have automatically paid us. Oh, it did, it did. How much money we've got, dude. Yeah, it changed everything. It's a Titanic tank. Ruby drill or huge cargo bay. Let's see, we have the gold drill right now, so we could skip 2 steps on either track. I think we'll grab the ruby drill. Our next load, we might be able to afford the cargo bay anyway. I got lucky we didn't have a earthquake of some kind. Looks like we're dropping straight down, so we're not in the worst spot ever. There we go. Alright. Hello, gold. It's funny like how fast you can drill on like the first layer once you have a drill like this one. Because now we're just like drilling normally on this difficult dirt. On the top layer, it's like insane. It's like instant. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Still not as good as an Ankh would be, but take silver and gold over bronze and iron any day. Is the map getting green now? Gotta get back to our shaft here too. Fun as it is to mine silver infinitely. I want to get lost in the maze. Here it is. All right. Back up and make it. Ooh, we got an Ankh. We need that. Ooh, baby, a double. Oh, look at the money. What button? God damn it. We just fixed the button and now it's not working again. The heck, Windows? Killing me here. Accidentally close the app rather than just minimizing it. Where are you, sound pad? Get started back up, please. I don't know who told you to shut down, because I didn't tell you to shut down. Oh, I forgot. Once we start getting the really big cargo bay and can carry lots of stuff, we actually start getting really heavy. That's when we need the bigger engine. That's when we needed the bigger engine. And also when you're heavier, you hit the ground a lot harder too, I think. So it's a lot easier to take fall damage. No! Well, we're definitely going slower. It's not like really bad yet, but it will be. I think once we start getting gems, the gems are like extra heavy. You don't have to refill yet. Ooh, baby, more money. Alright, we got the drill. Starting to think about the engine. We got the gas tank. The Titanic Bay. And then we should start thinking about the engine and radiator and stuff. 40% effective radiator. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get a platinum hull. A dual turbine radiator. Here we go. So the radiator saves us when we run into hot pockets of gas, which are going to be coming up here soon. I don't think there's any way to know if you're going to run into a pocket of gas. I think it just happens. So you kind of have to upgrade it just to survive. See how fast we mine the first layer stuff? It's fun. I wonder if the resolution problem might be with the day-night cycle, now I think about it. So I just noticed it got blurry again. And also the sun came up, so I wonder if it was related. Dang, earthquake-filled tunnel up again. Keep on mining. I wonder what like the speedrun world record of this game is. I'm sure you don't have to get every upgrade to do it. It's probably highly varied based on like how many empty space pockets you get and stuff. And like finding onks and stuff early on might help a lot. Let's go to side here, just make sure we're not missing any valuable stuff. Anywhere like such as an onk. Ooh. Didn't realize we fell that far. Didn't feel like it. Really not much over here. I'm curious if I could like bring this over back to the shaft, but I don't think so. And that is why we get the armor upgrade, because you can start making mistakes like falling really hard. Maybe gravity is like harder when you're deeper in too. Could be part of it. Alright. Bone digging. Back to that good greenness. Because we had to drill our way back down. We lost lots of productivity on this run. See some silver and gold here though. Starting to get to the point where it's probably not worth sidetracking to get the silver. Might have been worth sidetracking for that gold though. I know we still could get to it, but it's probably not worth the time compared to this getting this gold over here. Have to mine like this though if we're gonna do that. Hate to pick up iron this late in the game, but... Ooh, baby. Did you see what I see? Soon. Soon. Oh yeah. Platinum. Or as it's called in this game, Platininium. I don't know why it used, you know, like, copyright-free namings. Alright, lots of good stuff here, so let's mine carefully. Ooh, rocks. We can't mine through rocks. I realize we start running into those too soon. Are we gonna beat this game in one stream? We might. Might start running into gas pockets here soon, too. So I'm sure those will jump scare me. Yeah, we can get it from here. Ooh, baby, look at all this gold and silver. Not that it does as much for us as it used to. Transmission received, unidentified source. The eyes, oh my god, the eyes. Transmission terminated. Well, hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, remember hit the like button. I get that, yeah. That's bad. Mr. Nataz said we'd be running into garbled transmissions. Oh god, we're heavy. I dug too deep, too greedily and too deep. I didn't dig out the shafts. Got a long way to go and we're heavy, bro. There we go. It's a bit of a long trip now. As I said, it starts taking like a full tank of gas just to get down there. Especially when this starts happening. So, there is one more shop here we haven't looked at yet. The Imadin Station 3500. It has reserve fuel tanks, or backup refills that let us refill up to 25 liters. Whole repair nano machine, son. Repairs damage of 30 anywhere, anytime. Dynamite blasts clear a small area around your pod. Plastic explosives creates an enormous explosion, clearing a large area around your pod. Quantum teleports you somewhere above the surface. Results may vary. Commander transmitter safely and accurately turns you above ground. Oh, I probably have to go here to repair too. And repairing is kind of expensive. What the hell? 2 earthquakes? That's annoying. Where are you? Fisher's Eve, Martian Oilers, welcome Earthling. I've been observing your activities and would like to offer you a proposition. Martian soil has been saturated with a base constitute of ancient fuel petroleum oil. We've taken a bird species native to Mars and genetically re-engineered them to train it to collect oil. The problem is he still can't dig up anything but worms. If you let him tag along to collect oil, we'll pay you for every lead you collect. Deal? What the hell? That's new. Okay. That's like the dev icon. There's one other thing we can do. I think we have enough fuel for it. I believe there's an achievement for going really high up. Let's do it. Prepare yourselves. I don't remember how long it takes. I don't know how far we have to go up. I think it's like 8,000 feet maybe. Yeah, I love that they actually programmed it in to let you do this. There's like distinct layers of sky up here. $8,000 rings a bell. We probably should have upgraded the engine before we did this, actually. There we go. Mr. Dog. Hark, what strange thing is this? Make haste from my domain, human, for you tread in the realm of the divine. Thine foul machinery creates much distaste among my squires. You still here? Fine. Take this and get out. Give us a bunch of money. I don't know what happens when we keep going, but I'm not going to keep going. Mr. Dog. So there's a guy named Mr. Dog if we go really high up. And there's a guy called Mr. Nataz telling us to go really deep down. Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. Yeah, not. Gotta start being careful here a little bit. Can't drop too fast. It's like Kerbal Space Program when you're coming down for a landing, like that the last few feet, it's like going way faster, and then I forgot that everything filled up. I forgot there was an earthquake. There's two actually, which extra bad. Now I really gotta clear this out. Probably want to start using the quantum teleporter. All it does is teleport us out, though. It doesn't teleport us back. But it'll allow us to make like a 1-tile wide tunnel instead of a 2-tile one. Wonder if that's been there the entire time. It's probably not going to help that much anymore. It might have helped at the start of the game. This little thing that's collecting oil, since it's like happens rarely. It'd be nice if like refueled you. Be a lot more useful at this point in the game, at least. But yeah, it would have been helpful at the start. I probably should have checked. I'm sure it definitely helps on speedruns too. Actually, I don't know. It depends on like the type of speedrun, I guess, but you know, sometimes they're like the amount of time it would take just to go from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen might make it not worth doing. It depends on how important money is, I guess, and how much time you spend drilling. And if there's any glitches, they'll just let you end the game instantly. But for a glitch-free run, who knows? I don't know how deep we were before we left last time. Usually you can tell by when you get to like a space that's like totally clogged up. It means you probably didn't have a shaft there to begin with. It's hard to tell though. There's rocks. We're getting close because they got blurry again. I do wonder if that's the day-night cycle if I turn it off. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. Theory failed. Pretty close to where we stopped last. This tunnel does seem quite filled now. Oh man, put rocks in our way. Yeah, it's gonna start happening. We're not gonna be able to drill straight down through our shaft. There might, ooh, that's platinum. I'd love to get that platinum, but A little bit out of the cards, the way things are designed here. Oh. Help. Martian skeleton, 10,000. Huh. The religious artifact was actually worth more. The drill's starting to slow down again, too. Alright. This gold. Delicious gold. Dang rocks. Getting in the way of my main shaft here, my main vein, as it were. Start slowing down our ability to get in and out of underground quickly, because like I said, I think you take fall damage going up if you hit something from underneath. Fair bit of gold here. Ooh, are we getting heavy? I think we're getting heavy. Yeah, we should upgrade the engine once we drop off this load. Well, maybe we don't. We didn't take much damage. We didn't take any damage there. Okay. Old W. It's like playing a Pyro in Team Fortress 2. Hold W and M1. Sell it. 6,900. Nice. Alright. Engine. The V8 supercharged 5 liter. 190 horsepower. Compared to what we probably have was 150. 200 would be nice. Oh man, that's a big jump actually. Is there anything else that hasn't been upgraded? Nah, I think everything's upgraded now. A little bit. Save. We should probably repair too. I'm just scared of an earthquake while I'm up here. Maybe time for the quantum teleporter. Can also use dynamite to blow up rocks in the way.
Bombs?
Why is it so quiet? Why is that messed up? Oh, you know what? It's probably because... Maybe it's normal sound volume for you guys. You'll have to tell me, basically. Is the bombs... God damn it. Ah, Bob Saget. Oh, Bob Saget! You'll have to tell me if the sound clips are the proper volume for you guys or not. They're quiet for me, but it's because I grinked... Well, we can fix this. I can fix this. It's gonna get loud real quick. So now... Yeah, that's the right volume. Okay, there we go. That probably went through at the right volume for you is my guess. It's probably just me not being able to hear that as well. This thing, earthquake. Filling in my path. We gotta clear this out. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, like where the tunnel should be. Especially when you get like big, huge sections that are cleared out. It's like, where does one tile begin and the next one end? From what I could see from the screenshots of it, it seemed like the second game might have gotten rid of that. Like, it looked like all the tiles were, like, very tightly packed together and more, like, perfectly square. Which I think kind of kills the aesthetic of the game just a little bit, but I think it's to make it, like, more moddable and changeable. Because everyone can just make their own tiles easily. And grab this exposed silver here. Some exposed silver as well. And if I do, to the point where silver might not be worth mining for. Bronze and iron definitely aren't. Let's see. How do we use a bomb? Help, open inventory, I. Hull repair, reserve fuel tank, X. Yeah, it blows up those rocks, so you can fix your little tunnels. Not that it matters with the dang old earthquakes. Kaboom. Hello, valuable minerals. How was your day going today? Prepare to get mined. I don't know if I should do some side-to-side digging. Oh, hello. My good sir, Martian Diggy Pod 3422-2. Surprised to find another signal around here. I'm the only miner who hasn't disappeared in the last 3 years. Next week I finally get to retire, wealthy to the moons of Jupiter with my wife and 3 daughters. I hate to see it. I hate to see it. Whenever someone says they're gonna retire, you know what's gonna happen. Ooh. Ooh. See anything super worthwhile over here. Some gold and silver, but eh. Ooh, that's useless little gold and silver. Like, ew. So tacky. Ooh. Low platinum. Hello, you stinky platinum. Alright. I'm going greed strats. I want this platinum before I go up. Okay, let's get out of here, Scoob. I don't know if we've blown up all the bombs. Okay, let's just find out if we take above head damage anyway. What I don't want to have happen is another dang earthquake. I want to just be able to drop straight down and get back to where we were. If we don't lollygag up here, we should be fine. But flying too far up can kind of throw that off. We actually don't make that much with just normal loads of stuff. You know, we need more artifacts and things. It's a long drop. I think we're close to 2,000 feet. Unfortunately, the teleporters are only one way. I wonder if that's an upgrade they made in the sequel. It's like two-way teleporters. It'd be pretty nice. don't know why the resolution keeps doing that. Ooh, I see something else over there. I want it. I want it so badly. Ooh, an Ankh! Einsteinium. Ooh, careful how we mine to this. It's kind of very important that we get this. Yeah, put that on, brother. Oh, hell yeah. I kind of like how the game like casually builds lore. It's like, yeah, you're mining and then just you come across an artifact and you're on Mars, so hey, that means Martians existed. Because I think that other thing that we got this flying thing from that was a Martian event was like not in the game until much later, so platinum's starting to become more prevalent. As is Einsteinium. I should keep checking that way just to be sure there's no onks and things over there. I'm actually kind of curious now, like, what the speedrun of this looks like. So I think we have a teleporter. Something to keep in mind. We can kind of like really go off the beaten path if we have a teleporter sitting around. Okay, let's just see unidentified sources. Anyone out there need help badly? I can't feel my legs. Oh god, he's coming back. Oh no, please help me. The problem with the garb, there's a lot of minerals just in one row here. I think I'm going to grab them even though they're cheap. It's because they're kind of all easy to get to. So the thing is, we had a perfectly normal transmission in between quote-unquote garbled transmissions. Just makes you think. Just makes you think. Where exactly is the shaft? Right here. Okay. Send it. Yeah, we still do need the shaft, even with the teleporters, like, because it doesn't go back and forth. We gotta keep digging this thing out. I don't have more bombs for that, so. Too much information time? I've got a hemorrhoid. Kinda sucks real bad. Okay. I should have dug that out. Oh well. Let's get out of here, Scoob. There'll probably be another earthquake anyway. I should grab some more explosives. Cheap ones. We don't need the plastic explosives for this. Need them eventually, but not for this. Alright. Fair chunk of cash here. Let's full repair. Yeah, we got a teleport. I'm gonna grab an extra one though. I don't want to not have one on accident in some situations here. Bombs, bombs, bombs. You want it?
Bombs?
1,000 or 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Okay, everything's 100,000. The more you know. Let me in. I don't think earthquakes can happen while you're underground, so I'm like, just send me back in, please. Gotta be careful with our phone. Alright. Getting into good territory here, though. nice and deep, and the earthquakes have been kind in the past couple runs here. Eventually we're going to run into the rock. Kaboom. It's like literally just your immediate surroundings. Damn it. I needed more. I think that was all I had. Oh, I do have one more. I like to mine this silver out though first. I want this Einsteinium. I want it very badly. I think drill is having issues. I think the drill's the next upgrade for us. We can get to this Einsteinium if I drill here. Let's see, we're at 411. I don't know if we'll beat the game in one stream here. Can't remember. I think he was like 6,000 feet or something. We still haven't ran into the explosive area yet, so gotta be a ways off. We haven't seen any gyms either. We start seeing gyms at some point. Not to be confused with your Jameses and... Ooh. My oof button isn't pulled up. I'm not going to press it. Too much work. Ooh, platinum. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, this game is like just oddly satisfying. Just digging things out that are worth lots of money. This feels good. Even more satisfying than Minecraft, even. Because Minecraft just takes so friggin' long to mine anything out. That's what Terraria and the other one figured out. Other one being dang ol' space one. I wanted to say Stardew Valley, but that's not it. Same publisher. Come on, little brain. You know. Yeah, why can't I think of it? I really can't think of it, man. I just keep thinking of Stardew Valley, but it's the other one. Star something, right? Come on, brain. That's driving me insane now. What the heck is that thing's name? Roll already, huh? That's what I'm talking about. It takes a lot of fuel just to get down here now. I can't think of it, man. I almost had it. I was like Stellaris, but no. Say if we don't have an earthquake, we should just keep going back down. If we get an earthquake, we can think about going to the shop, but until that time, ooh, that really hurt. It's gonna hurt. I think gravity is just enhanced the deeper down you go. I don't think that fall would have hurt on the higher up levels. is having trouble, man. Drill is having trouble. I don't know why I can't think of that. I'm still trying to think of it, man. Check Steam and figure it out, but I want my brain to just work instead, you know. Is it that much to ask for? Alright, let's check. It's got, not Stardew Valley, not Star Maid, not Stellaris. Starbound? Starbound, I think. I don't think I ever would have guessed that. I didn't think ahead. I don't know. I thought it had like a list at the end. Alright, where the heck is my shaft? It's kind of somewhere around here. I think there's enough rocks in the way that the idea of the shaft is kind of falling apart. We have to use our teleporter. Well, not may have to use it, but might be. Ooh, piece of candy. It may be a good idea to use it. Hello, dinosaur bones. 1,000. Ooh. You got kind of lucky you get those onks at the start then, huh? You think it would have started with the dinosaur bones and then maybe find religious artifacts at this point. Yeah, we're gonna teleport. We need to see what the button is though. Quantum teleporter Q. We have to be careful. I don't think I can get that. Martian digging pod 3422-2. How you making out, kid? I know you're new here, so I thought I'd give you a tip. Make sure you don't neglect your radiator. I ran into a lava pocket a few moments ago. The heat dissipated the heat amazingly. My hull's barely damaged. Probably saved my life. You bought one. I bought it a while ago because I was worried about it. I thought we started running into it sooner, but gonna let our fuel get a little bit lower here. Alright. Q. You gotta be careful here though. Because it can fling you into the ground at like Mach 10. We're okay. It's like a factor of 10 times cheaper than the other the other teleporter though. It's safe. Alright, give me the drill. The diamond gold. Or the diamond drill. Another one of those. I need some bombs.
Bombs?
Pick my hull. We better save. So we could soft lock ourselves. It's gonna be kind of hard now because we have such a big fuel supply and stuff. I think it was definitely possible at the start. More fuel could have been a good call too, instead of the drill, but drilling is taking a while now, so I think the drill's worth it. Cargo bay hasn't really been a problem in a while. If I can hover here and do it, I could blow up a lot of rock. Actually, we got... Sometimes you can lodge yourself on the side of things. I can't do it and fly, huh? There we go. Got him. Got-y. I think I can blow up both of those. Alright. Good enough. There's so many now that it's kind of... It might not be worth even doing. We know we can get to like 2,500 feet before we hit rocks. If there's no earthquakes. Which is a big if. Waste my time with iron to get that platinum, I suppose. Surprised we haven't seen gems at all. Trinkets and baubles. Well, I think we can see lava pockets, but I'm pretty sure there's gas pockets too that just blow up. I think the radiator helps with that too. I think lava is like really bad if you hit the lava. Because you do have to just like mess up and drill into it purposely almost. Some more Einsteinium over this way. Also seem to remember platinum coming a little bit sooner. Because it came like at the same time as the Einsteinium. But I don't know. There's the lava pocket. Not a good time.
Oh. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, still 5,000. It's not enormous, but I'll take it. It's free money, don't even have to haul it back to the surface. Teleport again here. Teleport to get out, that is. Once we get low on juice. So you have to like purposely drill into those. I think. Maybe if you expose it. No. Try to get back to the shaft just to drill it out a little bit more. Ooh. And because I don't even know where it's at. Okay, I believe this is the shaft. Have you tried working the shaft? Yeah. I think we'll just use a teleporter. If we can get like $2,000 worth of stuff while we're on low fuel, then it's worth using the teleporter. At least as long as we're not at like low health and we get flung into the ground at Mach 20. You gotta remember, low fuel doesn't mean what it used to. Low fuel now means like 10 liters, not 1 liter. Alright. Send me. Oh! It flung us at Mach 20. That's okay. As long as it doesn't insta-gib us, it doesn't cost that much to repair. Other than time, and wasting time up here could have a cost. Bombs. You want it? Could buy refueling modules too, but Send me. Yeah, sell stuff anyway. Your vehicle will get too heavy and I'm a little bit off track here. Kind of drifting side to side, which makes going down the tunnel a little bit scarier. I'm having trouble staying straight here, though. Looks like I might be dropping straight now, but I'm still a little scared. How much fuel we use just getting here? Oop. Yeah, definitely blow it up here. Maybe I'll get four birds stoned at once here. There we go. Alright. I think that was all I had. Oh, we do have one more. I don't think I can get both of these, though, with one, unfortunately. Unless I could float and do it. Can't get that. It's just gonna sit there temptingly for the rest of time. Okay, this is our tunnel here. Little Einsteinium. Think you could hide from me? Oh, I can't actually mine that. Not from this angle. Back on track here. Okay, we're in the blue zone now. We went through the purple zone without even talking about it, but yeah. A bit of, I guess this might be the one situation where you might want to mine these out, because you can expand your shaft. Mr. Nataz, once again, congratulations, you made it farther than I anticipated. I sent you another bonus. Watch out for natural gas pockets. They're undetectable and highly explosive. One more thing, Altimeter is only rated for a depth of around 6,000 feet. After that, you'll need to turn back. Really, it's just too dangerous. The eyes. The eyes. I mean, what? Really makes you think. Hell yeah, Brother Jim's.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
This game was like perfect for that soundbite. Because just every time you find something new, it's like, whoa, poggers, dude. Still love to find more onks. Ooh. But I will take emeralds any day of the week. I think they're worth a fat stack, too. No! Thought that would let me see the price of it, but it yeeted it into the stratosphere instead. Alright, this is our tunnel. It's pretty much tested. Do we have any bombs left? I don't think so. No. Yeah, this channel is fairly dusted. Can't believe it just yeeted an emerald into the stratosphere, man. That sucks. Dank Einsteinium. Which again, I don't think is an element that can just naturally occur. You have to manufacture Einsteinium. Definitely in the quantities that we're looking at, as this is like, every unit of this is like tons and tons of material, because this thing's huge. It's bigger than a tank. Ooh. Martian body parts. Yeah, might as well not even work on the tunnel right now and just work on money. Just use the teleporter. Really still iron around, huh? Ooh, 2 Einsteinium in a row. I'll take it. An onk! Frig! There's like no way to mark it, dude. Ah. Man, we want that real bad. That's a lot of money. The timing of this game, it might have come out before the original Spelunky. This game might have invented onks in these roguelites. Alright, we got 100,000. Definitely say probably the fuel tank. Yeah, it's almost double again, which is huge. Absolutely massive. Okay. Then I would say...
Bombs? Bombs?
Just trying to spam it, but it doesn't really work that way. Save the game, please. And refuel. One more time. Send me. I don't think I'm drifting. If I'm wrong, though, it would really suck. I'd rather be a little bit more centered in the hole. I think we're okay. It's like 2,800 feet now where we need to stop, but I still get scared, even when I know for sure like how deep I can go. For that reason right there. Even when you're like slowing down, you can't slow down quick enough. I'll get both of these if I can. Not that the other one was in our way, but if there's an earthquake, it like moves stuff that's nearby around, I think. I don't think it completely reshuffles the terrain. So if you clear out more rocks, they're not going to bother you later. So you might as well do it. Have to mine iron in order to get some better stuff. We can throw out shittier stuff and then mine out more good stuff if it comes to it, but we haven't had a full container in a while. Explosives. We got down to like 33,000 feet with what we had. Again, don't know if platinum is really worth mining out anymore, but I'll go ahead and get it. Platinum and titanium are worth it, but I don't think gold is really worth it anymore. Stinky gold. Worthless ass gold. Well, I've kind of been looking at, you know, it's questionably morally in a morally bad position. But Wish.com sells like super cheap jewelry. You know, it's probably fake. 100% definitely fake, I imagine. But how good are the people at pawn shops at figuring that out? If you buy a Wish.com ring that isn't like absurd looking, you know, not like super over the top, so it's not obvious. Okay, get one of those cheap. You're like, oh, I found this in the gutter the other day. I don't know what it is or how much it's worth, but take a look at it. I think they would fall for it. And be like, yeah, we'll give you $100 for it. I don't know. Ooh, a ruby. Careful. Careful not to mine out improperly. I think I always thought the ruby kind of looks like a chocolate or something in this game. Like, it looks tasty. I don't really know where our shaft's supposed to be anymore. these two tiles, I guess. Kind of want to get over there. See some goodies over there. Not gyms, but there could be gyms over here somewhere. But oh, there is. It is worth doing. Ooh, lots of gyms actually. That's really worth our time. I don't know why the resolution's like wigging out. I'm still trying to figure that out. Ooh. Look at all the goodies. There's gotta be explosive gas pockets, right? I have a distinct memory of gas pockets that you can't see. Not these lava things, which are only gonna happen by accident. Martian digging pod 3422. Trapped in a crevasse. It actually does say crevasse, not crevice. Earthquake damaged my drill on the mountain field. This will probably be my last transmission. Tell my kids I love them. What? You? What are you doing? Oh. Damn it. God damn it, game. I was in the middle of falling and you hit me with exposition. Oh, the goodies. It's so beautiful. That's why this game's like... Why I think like the mining in this game is like the funnest mining in any video game. It's like there's all this different stuff down here. Like, you don't get this in Minecraft. Minecraft you just get... for one thing, the diamonds are so rare that it's like annoying. It's not fun to play to try to get the diamonds. You have to mine for like hundreds of thousands of hours if you're not going to cheat, you know? So did a little mining off camera, did a little mining off camera. And build a Fortress of Solitude out of, hear that noise? Ooh, we're getting to red. Red glow. The blood, it's cool. Ruby. Yeah, this amount of fuel is like really nice though. Ooh, okay. See, they're kind of tempting you. You want to go this way through the lava to get to this gem? Tempting. But no, we have another way around. Some other delicious, delicious ruby. Worried about the fuel though. We got so much that it's probably like 40 liters or something. In fact, we can probably check, right? No. Doesn't say specifically. But yeah, it's probably like 40 liters of... Nah, it's probably closer to like 20 because we're at 100 now. Trying to get this ruby before we go. Why we keep teleporters on hand. Okay. So we don't have to worry about rushing to the exit. There we go. Sent us to the left. Nothing wrong about that. Yeah, we have 14 liters left, so. Ooh, look at all that money. This is just with raw gems, too. The rubies are so much, dude. They changed the game completely. Let's see, what part do we need now? You don't need a cargo bay. I love the highest level fuel tank, but it's going to take a while. I don't need a new engine. Hull's worth thinking about, but not critical yet. We still haven't really taken that much damage from anything. I don't know. Leviathan Bay, maybe. Can't upgrade the drill, right? Yeah. If the engine helped us drill through walls, I would take it, but I don't think it's worth it. I guess we'll get the Leviathan Bay. I just want to keep like 2 of these on me just in case I forget to buy at some point. much I want to invest in these one. The tunnel's probably just going to get filled up again anyway. So we got 20 minutes left. I don't think we're going to finish today, unfortunately. Which means I'll have to think of something to do on the second half of the next stream, because it's definitely not going to take us a full stream to finish. I'm very curious what the speed run of this is, though. It's just hard to say, because it's really well balanced. Like, you need to buy upgrades, so you can't just drill forever. Because the drill starts slowing down so much you have to. It'd take too long. You'd have to sell stuff. The teleporter definitely shortens things. We could have started using teleporters a little sooner, and that would have sped up our run a little bit. Not that we're trying to speedrun, I'm just kind of curious about it. We should be close now, yeah. Okay. This would be a better spot to blow up. I don't know if we could have got that one too. I think our tunnel is not quite right here. Yes. Oof. Yeah, I didn't need to drill this side. That's okay. I got off kilter. I guess I could have blown that one too. Making mistakes. Doesn't matter that much. Take both of these, even though this one's not in the way really. Be nice if we could get to 4,000 feet safely. Now if I get to this side, I should be able to blow up that rock. I'm out. Damn. Well. Tried our best. Hey. So I think the shaft is supposed to be here. I started digging that on this side, but it don't matter. Ooh. Iron. Ew. How plebeian. We saw an Ankh somewhere. That was a while ago, though, wasn't it? That was on our second to last run back. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it was on the second to last run. I forgot about it. I don't know if I would have been able to find it again, though, because we had dug off really far away from the... Ooh, this is interesting. You can get that emerald, but oh, look at that. That's too good. We gotta find a way around. Crap. A little bit of a long way around. Might have been worth just drilling through some fire. Maybe this will take us back to where the Ankh was anyway. Damn it. Yeah, this cavern is like perfectly shaped to not let me over there. That is so much stuff though, I think we've got to try. Come on, cavern. May have to decide to drill through some lava. Just make sure I can make it happen. There it is, okay. Is it worth it? Probably, because the ruby is worth so much. I'm gonna go through the damage. I'm gonna take it. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's why you keep bombs, I guess, but even then you have to be careful because they're not directional. They blow up every square around you, so you might be able to... You might mess up and make it so you blow everything up, you know? And not have a path to get to it like I'm about to do right there. How many rubies did we get? We got 2. That's probably worth it then. rubies were worth so much. The emeralds were worth 5,000. The rubies were worth like 20,000, was it? It's like so much more than anything else we've seen so far. Okay. I'm digging. So now if we start running into the pockets of gas that we can't see, that's when we'll end up in trouble. Oh, we took some real damage. Oh yes, rubies are so good. 2 rubies and 2 emeralds are worth finding a knot. We are getting heavy again. I think the gems are really heavy. I think this is our tunnel. I'm treating it like it is. Okay. Ooh. See, it's just fun. So much cool stuff down here. Can't mine that second one out though. Not from this angle. Do some side to side digging just in case there's a ruby. Low. I don't think I can get to it. Did I buy a refueling thing? No. It's too far to get to with this much fuel. I'll give it my college try here. Worst case Ontario, I can get that emerald. There, we're gonna get it. Ah, oh, there's another one. I can't get to that one without frigging it up. That's okay. Let's just teleport. There's some emeralds we could get, but... Oh, that hurts, especially since we were already hurt. Yeah, 9 liters isn't very much. That only fuels us for like a minute. Ooh, baby. I don't think there's any upgrades for 100,000 that are really worth it right now. 60% effective cooler. 10 more horsepower on the engine. But I must have accidentally driven out of there. I think the armor might be worth it actually. Einsteinium hole. Backup refueling, I think, is worth it now. Last refuel. Alright, send me. We've been getting lucky with no earthquakes. Okay, I think we're falling straight down. I think we got clear to like 3,000 feet. Still frightened, but... Keep your eyes peeled for rocks in the way and lava in the way. We have 10 minutes. This will probably be our last dive down in here. But yeah, we are getting kind of close to the end, which is kind of unfortunate. Ooh, hello. Did I really decide that platinum wasn't worth it anymore? Maybe I saw a bunch of gems and got distracted. Silver's not worth it anymore, I would say. Booski. I think these are both blocking the path. I think this is not in the right spot. Three for one combo. Nice to get to. Not really critical anymore though. Now the gems are kind of like the only thing I care about. Iron might not even be worth the weight in my worth the weight in my inventory, you know. It's fine. I kind of got myself with that worth the weight thing. I wasn't even trying to I wasn't trying to do it until I realized I was like, oh crap, worth the weight, dude. Sorry, I kind of live and breathe memes these days. If I can squeeze a meme into a conversation, I will. Which is why it got me so good. We were doing the stream with Tatterwing and friends of the Jackbox Party Pack, and we got the prompt, which is name some machine invented in Africa, and it was like you need words that match X on an X. And I was like, it's a machine that does surgery on a grate. It's too good. Dated surgery on a grate. There's no denying it. And then it like totally dominated because everyone knew it was a real thing. But I was just memeing. Just memeing, bro. Help. Martian digging pod 143. Ooh, baby. This is it. I hit the motherload. I'm filthy rich. I'm filthy rich. Hey, what the? No, it can't be. Oh, God. Roll credits, by the way. Motherload. Mentioned in all caps. Where's the shaft? There it is. Alright. It keeps getting blurry, man. It's very weird. I wonder if it like... I was like, maybe it's clearing the memory to restart it. But I'm thinking about it, it might not really be the case. Because everything at like this at the top of the map is still the same. It doesn't forget. It must have a good way of storing it. Though, because you know, it's like a 2003 Flash game for browsers. You know, it wouldn't have been leveraging computer RAM. Not that much. Not more than, I want to say Google Chrome, but Google Chrome didn't exist. As much memory as Internet Explorer could take. Ooh, it's like orange. I feel like this isn't playing the same music it used to. Like, this might have been a track, but I thought it had a song that was like da-na, da-da-na, dun, da-da-na, da-na, da-da-na, da-na, da-da-na. Wow. Maybe once you're deeper. Wow, wow, da-da-na, da-da-na, dun. I wonder if it was like copywritten. Might have been copywritten music. Now I gotta like find the game in the browser and boot it up just to see if it has the sound. Whoa! Seeing this?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
It's a diamond, dude. Minecraft, eat your heart out. Ah, it's so satisfying. It's such a satisfying game, man. To get to that, I don't see a way to get to it without dying horribly, though. Guess this way. Fuel low. Good thing we have teleporters. Kind of want to open up this path just in case. For Ruby, we got an emerald over here. I know we're going for the emerald over there, but it's fine. I think I'm heavy. I'm barely able to fly. Send me. Which means we might take a lot of damage when we're teleporting here. Oh, teleport us up. Yeah, we're like really heavy because I can barely... Like the car will get stuck on the dirt. Might get stuck on the dirt right now because it's so heavy. There it goes. 180. Look at the money. It's so good. Bathing bay's done. Better radiator. Better engine. Everything else is 500,000. I guess we might as well, huh? Get the radiator and engine to end the video on. I quit the game. I wanted to exit out of the store, but I clicked the exit window. It's okay. It only would have been that last run because we saved it every run we went up, but we are out of time for the video anyway. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.